menu. The Cedars features Mediterranean, pub food, Middle Eastern cuisine, and so much more. They're open every day 11 a.m. to 10 p.m. Call The Cedars on the east side at 827 Addis Street, Newcastle. 724-658-9543. That's 724-658-9543.
Hello and welcome to Lindy's Lunch. Yes, whether it's their great breakfast or, just like it says, lunch, it's great anytime. Try their breakfast and you'll be satisfied. A pierogi cheeseburger, an Italian Joe, and smothered hoagies, all. And don't forget the French fries with chili. Yes, it's Lindy's Lunch. For the best, stop by. Give us a call.
Rally, sons of Notre Dame, sing the glory and
Hello and welcome to the Cedar Sports Corner Report. Let's take a look at around the sports world on this Tuesday. As for your NBA matchups, the LA Lakers go to Orlando at 7 o'clock to take on the Magic, and Philly will travel to Washington to take on the Wizards at 7 o'clock as well. For your 7:30 games, Houston goes to Boston, Atlanta goes to Indiana, and the LA Clippers travel to Toronto to take on the Raptors. For your 2 8 o'clock games, Phoenix goes to Memphis, and San Antonio goes to Oklahoma City to take on the Thunder. For your lone 8:30 game, the New York Knicks travel to Dallas to take on the Mavericks at 8:30 on NBA TV. And for your 2 10 o'clock games, the Charlotte Hornets go to the defending champion Warriors at 10 o'clock, and the Denver Nuggets go to the Sacramento Kings at the same time as well. As for your NHL schedule, the Chicago Blackhawks go to Carolina at 7 o'clock to take on the Hurricanes. Washington goes to New York to take on the Rangers at 7, and Boston goes to Ottawa to take on the Senators at 7. For your 2 7:30 games, Buffalo goes to Columbus. That game can also be found on Hulu. And for your other 7:30 game, your hometown Pittsburgh Penguins will travel to New York to take on the Islanders at 7:30. For your 8 o'clock games, Dallas goes to Nashville, Toronto goes to St. Louis, and Minnesota goes to Winnipeg. For your 2 9 o'clock games, Colorado goes to Arizona, and Edmonton goes to Calgary. For your lone 10, the San Jose Sharks go to Vancouver to take on the Canucks. And for your 10:30 game, the Vegas Golden Knights go to LA to take on the Kings. All those games can be found on ESPN+, and the Buffalo-Columbus game can also be found on Hulu. For your college basketball slate, we got a small slate for you. Jacksonville goes to Notre Dame at 7 o'clock on the ACC Network. Number 7, Texas will play host to Texas A&M Commerce at 8 o'clock on the Longhorn Network. Seton Hall travels to number 24 Marquette at 8 o'clock on Fox Sports 1. For your college football games, as it is officially bowl season, Georgia Southern goes to Buffalo at noon on ESPN in the Camilla Bowl. In the Serve Pro First Responders Bowl, Memphis goes to Utah State at 3:15 on ESPN. Coastal Carolina will travel to Eastern Carolina. Well, not technically travel to, excuse me. These bowl games are all neutral site. Coastal Carolina will take on Eastern Carolina at 6:45 on ESPN in the Ticket Smarter Birmingham Bowl. In the Guaranteed Rate Bowl, Wisconsin will take on Oklahoma State at 10:15 on ESPN. So that's all we got for you today. Why don't you head over to the Cedars, catch all those great games, enjoy the great food they provide there. We're going to take a timeout. We'll be right back.
Alley's Upper Crust at 1700 Highland Avenue has a full menu: pizza, roll-ups, salad, soup, sandwiches, strombolis, dinners. They are just great for dine-in or take-out. Don't forget to give them a call at 724-652-7553. It's Alley's Upper Crust.
This program furnished by Sporting Goods, 23 East Washington Street, Newcastle. Call 724-658-2535.
Los Amigos! Ladies and gentlemen, if you need a good bite to eat, make sure to check out Los Amigos. They got you covered with things such as tacos, burritos, molcajete, and don't forget the great chips and salsa they put out for you when you get there. Make sure to check out Los Amigos on West State Street, Newcastle, PA 16101. It's Los Amigos.